When I was a teenager and I got my first non-babysitting job, and I was actually getting paychecks and had more money than I was used to having, that was my own money. And I could go out and buy my own, pick my own clothes with my own money. I found that at that time, if I found something that I really, really liked, I would buy it unless there were too many of that same thing on the rack. I used to buy a lot of big, poofy Montana 80s sweaters, and if I found one that was unique, it looked better to me than one that was, one of a million. And I think that's how some people feel about good fortune. And I think that's how some people feel about wealth. They only like it if they're the only ones who have it. If everybody has the same Lamborghini that you have, you don't like it as much. You want to stand out in some way. And I think, unfortunately, the way that some people want to stand out is by just living better, being able to go to a restaurant, or being able to buy a car, or buy a house, or enjoy just the little things that people get to enjoy. You want somebody who can't have that afford it, but somehow just the thought of somebody who was born poor being just absolutely okay without having to do anything they don't want to do, it bothers us. Tell me we don't have the money if we can have a giant ballroom, if we can have reflecting pools remade and remade and remade, if we can have triumphal arches even considered, then we have the money. If people have almost $1 trillion for a single person, we have the money. It's the will. Will we be okay if everyone is okay? So, my question again is, do those of us needing everyone to do hard labor in order to have security, to have comfort, do they need that because there are so many jobs that we need to have filled? Or do we do that because of a deeply held belief that only those born rich deserve a leisurely lifestyle that they did nothing to earn? Will we be okay if everyone is okay?